Hi, my name is Scott Rossiter, and we're here in my backyard in Osaka, Japan. And today I want to talk a little bit about samurai saws. They come in many different types, and the one that I'm going to show you today is called the Kariwaku 270. It's KS270SH is the number. And this is one of their straight blade saws. Very, very useful tool. I don't know if you can notice, but the pitch of the teeth is a little bit different at the base from the tip. And the reason for this is that you use the tip for cutting finer things and the back of the saw for cutting thicker stock. Now, this being a 270, it means that it's 27 centimeters long, which is about 10 3/4 inches. The blade pitch ranges from 2.5 to 3.0. And this is considered a fine carpentry framing saw, so it's generally used for making small joints and so forth when you're framing with lumber, but it's also a very, very useful tool for general gardening and so forth. Now, this is a brand new one. I'm going to use one that I've been using for a while just to give you an example of how easily these cut. Now, it comes in a case like this, comes with a case like this that you can carry on your belt. And the case clips on and off of this loop very easily. So if you go inside and don't want to wear your saw in, you can easily just clip it off and back on when you're out in the garden again. Now, I have just a little piece of wood here that I want to show you how easily and quickly it'll cut through this. Now, all Japanese saws, including the samurai saws, are made to cut on the pull stroke. So I'm going to begin by setting the teeth and then pulling straight back and getting a little bit of a cut started there, and then just cut straight through. Now, these are extremely sharp. The blades are impulse hardened steel, and they're designed to last about 3 times longer than ordinary blades. They're very flexible and yet very strong, so they don't break or bend easily. And yet you'll find that they're very, very convenient, easy to use for many, many different purposes. As far as safety is concerned, always wear gloves with them because they're very, very sharp, and if you just touch your hand or finger with them, you'll probably cut yourself. The handles on these now are ergonomically designed and very, very comfortable to use. You can see that it curves back towards the blade here slightly, which gives you a really good pull on the blade. Now, this one is the Kariwaku straight blade. I want to show you a couple of the others. Here's the most popular saw in their line. This is called the Ichiban, and this is a curved blade. This is a longer one. This is a 330. And the reason for the curved blades now is when you're cutting above the shoulder, it's much easier to get a good bite on the branch when you're cutting it off with this. So most of them come in both straight and curved models. And that would be the reason for making your choice. If you're cutting a lot of, for example, trees in an orchard or something like that, and you're doing a lot of work above shoulder height, the curved blades are best. One other that I want to show you today is one called the take. Take means bamboo in Japanese, and this one was originally designed for cutting bamboo. However, I think you can see the teeth on it are very, very fine. These are also good for any other very detailed work, including, they're used a lot in the industries where people have to cut small branches a lot, such as grapes, olives, and things like that, because they leave a very, very clean cut, which is important for the health of the plant. Now, samurai saws come in about 20 different designs, and you can find these for sale on eBay at Hannariya eBay store, and I'll give you the address for that later. Anyway, thank you very much for listening. I hope you get a chance to use one of these wonderful saws one of these days.